Hi everyone, I'm back. I had my surgery on September 26th. I only had to spend one night in the hospital. My pain, I'm not gonna lie, was pretty bad. I literally woke up in PACU, which is the recovery room after surgery, and when they got my husband, the first thing I said to him was, "What the hell did I do to myself?" I was in that much pain. I've had my gallbladder removed laparoscopically before, about 17, 18 years ago, and I had 3 laparoscopic incisions from that, and they fill you up with gas, and I do not remember hurting anywhere near as much as I did. And honestly, I even told people I'd rather have been in labor than with that pain. I went back to my room. They wheeled me up from post-op. I was on a ketamine drip, a lidocaine drip, and of course fluids. They DC'd my ketamine drip in the middle of the night. I'm guessing I was probably on it for 6 to 8 hours. My lidocaine drip was DC'd the next morning after the nurse practitioner came and saw me. So probably, I don't know how long I was on it. And then my fluids were DC'd as well. I had one really bad bout of nausea while in the hospital. I did vomit barely anything, but I think we had determined that I had drank too much. They wanted you drinking 4 ounces every hour. Yeah, my stomach didn't like that. I think I tried 4 to 5 and it didn't. It liked 3, 2 to 3. I am now 16 days since surgery. My surgery weight was 292 pounds. I went back at 1 week post-op to my surgeon and I weighed, God, I had lost 17 pounds. 280, no, I'm trying to think. 92, 82. I forget. Maybe I'd lost 12 pounds. I don't remember. I had lost a good bit of weight, like 10 to 15 pounds at a week. So 280, 285, I don't know, something like that. I currently am now 16 days post-op and I weigh 269 pounds. I was a size 24 in 7 jeans before I went into surgery. I had a pair of size 20s that I got 3 years ago because they were buy one get one free at Lane Bryant, and I put them on yesterday and they fit. I just have some issues. The waist comes up high enough that it does rub my incisions, and I just don't want them getting rubbed off or pulled on right now. I still do have some tenderness, mainly on the right side. Let me see if I can show you my funky incision. My husband calls it my second belly button. And there it is. It's one incision. There's another. I've got to see, my pant line is coming right up on my incisions. So kind of just been sticking to soft pants because right now I don't want anything rubbing on them. I don't want the scabs getting pulled off prematurely or anything. Originally, most of my pain was completely on my left side. I have bruising. It started to fade. Now more my tenderness is on my right side near that funky looking incision. I am told that it will not stay pulled in like that. It will come out and look normal again. Other than that, I'm not on any pain medicines. I've had to take a couple nausea medicines. That's it. My doctor did full liquid diet from the time I left to 12, 13 days post-op. Then he doesn't do a pureed stage. He goes straight into soft. I'll be on soft foods for the next 2 weeks. October 24th, I'm allowed to introduce crunchy foods, which pretty much means you get to go to a regular diet. And your stuff doesn't have to be as moist as it does during this phase. Right now, during this phase, everything has to be moist. You've got to really chew it. It has to break apart really easy in your mouth, and you swallow it. Still not, can get my fluids in much easier. Probably drink 8 to 10 ounces an hour now. No nausea. I can, however, say if I get even one extra bite in that my stomach does not like, and I've had it happen twice, I have severe pain right in here. I literally feel like food is stuck right here. Other than that, no problem. Went to the gym Tuesday for the first time. I go back to work in a little over a week, just trying to build up a little bit of energy because I literally still have no energy. And I work 12-hour shifts at the hospital, so I've been, my first day back is 3 days in a row, so I think I'm going to be utterly exhausted. Right now, my day pretty much exists with getting my fluids in, trying to get up to getting 60 to 70, pretty much 50 to 60 is what I get. Really trying to push for that 70 ounces. Really having a hard time getting my 60 grams of protein, which is the minimum amount they want you to get, which is essential to weight loss and your muscle mass and all that. They want us to eventually get away from drinking our protein. Right now I'm still finding I have to have some kind of shake to even get anywhere near 50 grams, let alone 60. I have not yet once hit 60 grams of protein. If I get more than 60 grams of protein, that'd be awesome. But right now, that ain't happening. Trying. I haven't worked up to taking all my vitamins yet. I just recently started taking my 2 chewable generic Flintstone Complete multivitamins. I take them both at the same time. That's okay. That's what the doctor says to do. I still have not introduced my calcium. I have also not introduced my 3 times a day chewable iron that I have to take for my anemia. I just really don't have the capacity in my stomach yet to put all this stuff in there and drink and then eat, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting everything in. Do I regret the decision when I woke up? Oh my God. Hell yes. I regretted it. I was in so much pain, could barely walk, and I was so doped up, so drowsy. Now, 16 days out, no, I do not regret my decision. I have lost 23 to 25 pounds in just under 2 weeks. In just 2 weeks. Could I have ever done that on my own? No. Is this a lifetime change? Yes. This is just a tool to help me get to being healthy. Good news is I left the hospital on no diabetic medication. I have not been on any diabetic medication. I took Jardiance once a day and Bidorian once a week. Bidorian is an injection. Love those medications. They control my blood sugar wonderfully. But my blood sugar, I think the highest it has been since I got home was 114. It pretty much hangs out 70s, 80s, 90s. And I am loving it. My husband originally thought it was because I was just on full liquids, but even introducing these foods back in, it is still hanging out awesome. I did have a pretty bad case of hypoglycemia the other day, right before dinner, probably about an hour or so after going to the gym and doing the recumbent elliptical for 25 minutes. My blood sugar did drop in the 60s, and oh my God, could I feel it. I felt miserable. So I really can't wait to see where the next couple months take me. I do go back for my 3-week follow-up next Wednesday, and they're just going to go over caloric intake and stuff like that as I get ready to go into a regular food. And then I'll go back in December, and we'll see where I'm at. And and then I won't go back till 6 months, and then I'll go back at a year. Either at 6 months or a year, they will discuss caloric intake for maintaining. Pretty much after the gastric sleeve, you will end up taking in about 12 to 1,500 calories once you're maintaining. Currently, since I added soft foods, I'm going to be honest, you truly do not freaking realize how little or how much we really do eat. And how many calories everything has and all that. I only getting in anywhere from 300 to 500 calories a day, and 160 of that to 200 is coming from my protein shake. So I'm really not getting a lot of calories from food. I do use the app Berrytastic, which was recommended. It lets me log weight, inches, food, drinks. It also keeps track of how far out I am from surgery. Wonderful app for anybody who wants to use it. The other one I like is MyFitnessPal. Love that one too, except with the low caloric intake, it will not let you complete your diaries. It says, I think you have to have 1,000 or 1,200 to let it complete the diary for the day. Other than that, I've decided I don't like my hair color. We were really trying to dye it a rose gold, and yeah, this is nowhere near rose gold. I'm probably just going to go back to a brown, and I'm just going to really start working on me. I am 40 years old. I have never owned any nice makeup, let alone when I was a teenager did we have YouTube videos to teach us how to do makeup, nor did my mother. So I'm going to invest in some makeup. I will review it on here, and I will probably even do a video with me doing it, because hey, there's not very many out there with people who truly don't really know what they're doing, and I am one of those people. I think my 10-year-old daughter knows more than I do, which is really sad. So everybody have a good weekend, and hopefully we get some cooler weather soon, and I will check back with you probably in the next couple weeks. Hit the like button below, and come on guys, hit me up and subscribe. You're killing me. Anyways, thanks for listening. Bye.